Trouble ahead for Edo PDP. Although the breakthrough of INEC surrendering the Bvas machine may seem like a win and a success, however, trouble ahead, because the Bvas machine, there is an attempt for those who have been given to look at it, mind it, and analyze it. There's a possibility of contaminating the content. The main issue here is overvoting. That is what is being challenged. Overvoting of this whole overvoting. That's what they are saying, that the figures they used to declare Ighodalo as the governor were wrong. That indeed he did not succeed. He did not get those numbers. However, right now the INEC, after much squeeze, INEC has been given, told to surrender the Bvas machine. They have, however, they will have to give it to some people to analyze it, so that the results of that analysis can be brought to court to ascertain if what PDP were saying were true. However, the trouble now is that there may be some persons who want to contaminate this, they want to contaminate the, or touch this thing before anything else could happen. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Trouble ahead for PDP as INEC surrendered Bvas machine. However, contamination of the machine in process. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has submitted the Bimodal Voter Accreditation System, Bvas, used in the September 21st, 2024 Edo governorship election for the Edo Tribunal. The submission, which follows a move and a force, a compulsion for INEC to submit it, is being threatened, as many says the machine, which has been given to analysts to look into the content, may be contaminated before judgment is ascertained on this matter. The People Democratic Party may seem that this is a big win for them, as their case can actually be ascertained with regards to overvoting. However, this may be denied. A major development in the party legal challenge against the victory of Monday Gbagbolo may look like a win. People Democratic Party alleged a widespread overvoting against the results declared by INEC in excess the number accredited voters in multiple polling units. The tribunal has now accepted the Bimodal Voter Accreditation System, Bvas machine, as evidence, a move that could play a critical role in determining the credibility of the election outcome. During Thursday preliminary, PDP witness testified that results uploaded on INEC result viewing portal IREV did not match with those collated at the ward and polling unit level. Certificate true copy of election document presented by INEC also noted discrepancies in accreditation figures. The legal analysts suggest that Bvas data could significantly impact the case, as the Supreme Court has previously ruled that Bvas machine is a primary source of voting accreditation data. However, there is problem that this very document could be compromised as it has been given to analysts to look into this to ascertain if the numbers are as it was being said. This is the major fear now ongoing. So the success that seemed to have been recorded by the People Democratic Party is greatly being impacted with fear, saying, could there be compromise on these figures? Could somebody work against them? Now that place, so now the wahala dey working against them. That is where the real issue is. So although there is, breakthrough of what has happened, however, there is still that a bit of concern that will there be compromise, on this very material, this machine that has been released. Is it going to be compromised, with those who have been saddled with the opportunity of going through this with this, will they compromise it and come back to tell us something else? So although victory, but that is the main concern. Yes. So we just need to continue to pray that in Nigeria there will be transparency, honesty, and sincerity, so that as a nation we can begin to forge ahead, move ahead, and make real tenable progress that will affect us all positively. Because if we continue to pretend, okay, that we cannot see these things, when honestly, sincerely, there's supposed to be, transparency, and things are supposed to move forward, what happens is that it leads to problem. It leads to problem. That's one of the things that are happening. It leads to problem, and everyone begin to wonder if truly, how we can truly come out of this and make the real progress that is needed. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on, and everybody begin to watch and wonder, what we must do differently in order to make the necessary, okay, to make the necessary changes that are needed to bring Nigeria to where it needs to be. So my lovely people, what do you see? This is some of the things that are going on. So PDP is quite concerned, but I would say, they should just brace up, and open their heart and be ready, and make up their mind and be ready, and know that things can be quite different, and they may have some ray of hope, and it may not be all doom. Okay, it may be there may be some leverage in terms of sincerity, in terms of difference on what is going on. Well, my people, it is what it is. Everyone is watching, and at the end of the day, we want to get to the very, we hope that we get to the bottom and get the truth of who really, passed, who really the people of Edo State has voted, as their governor, and what was announced, if that is the real results. So that's where we are at. Yeah, that's where we are at the moment. You see, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice, and every one of us must do everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that we are not kept in a devastating position. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. And from us, it's bye for now. Bye-bye.